she put me on some psychic shit. She said, be careful, cause these girls be throwing blocks. I said, D, don't even worry, I sweat no girl for they stink box. I like drinking, honey, hit me with a 516. What's the 516? Long Island, you dumb bitch. When it comes to this, my style flows free like Willie. Watch me grab the cream like them Beverly Hillbillies. I know you're happy with the shit you just bought. It's the greatest return since Jordan hit the court. Because my style changes frequently. See, I've been shit talking Mike since the days of delinquency. Now I'm still the same, low down, gold teeth and Gore-Tex, and on occasion with the rough sex. Stud Doogie heats it up like a flannel, cause he smooth as wall panel, hits the 1 and 2s like a TV channel. I have no time for bullshitters, I give bad honeys jitters as I walk by all the chicken head critters. I got more funk than in vogue, got junk in they trunk. My flow hits you like a 50-piece of skunk. So Ali get the scammer from the yacht spot, put it in the L and get high like an astronaut. Yeah, and you don't stop, so keep going, and you don't stop. Check it out now, and you don't stop. Keep going, and you don't stop. Check it out now, and you don't stop. Keep going. You see, they call me Mr. Lingo. Got a girl, but I'm still single. Honey, scream my name like they just won bingo. I take them out for a dinner or a show, but you know how the rest go. Hey man, no dough. You know the type, you go out a few nights, then they sweat your pocket tight, cause they rock the rocket right. Go away, little girl, you get nothing, but here take a buffering to ease your pain and suffering, cause I'm so aware of too many things. I know what I know, if you know what I mean. So come clean, because I'm a fiend for a beat and a theme, coming strong like a key, man, it ain't a dream. Now is it me or is this hitting like Tyson? Like a plate of beans and rice, or be a needy when on ice is Grand Poobah. Stud Doogie, on a nicer back to down and hit a nut, and then we back up in that cut. See, I get down and dirty like an archaeologist. I get deep into your mind like a psychologist. I hit brothers in the head with the real, back to honeys with the charm, cause Grand Poobah is the bomb. So come on baby, there's no need to play dumb, or I'll be coming around your nostrils when I come. So check it out now, and you don't stop. Keep going, and you don't stop. Check it out now, and you don't stop. Keep going, and you don't.
Take me across her lap. She used to whip me with a strap when I was bad. When I was bad, bad. When I was bad.
Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo.
Take me across her lap. She used to whip me with a strap when I was bad.
Hey yo. Hey yo. There's a lot of motherfuckers out here with a style similar to mine nowadays, you know what I mean? They trying to like, they infiltrated the camp and now they want to take the style and claim it for their owns, you know?
That's how you feel?
But I'ma blow them up, cause it's just like whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's too strategical and mathematical. I rotate so fast that I appear invisible. I keep it chemical, but never subliminal. The force and centrifugal and spiritual. You got static, get grounded, cause I've mastered electrical. Mostly mental, but don't sleep on the physical. Ignorance got him chattering. One even said I was a son to him. Still my LP is fatter than his or yours. Took a 2-year pause. Now that I'm back on the set, my foes drop like hose drawers in a brothel. Only dealing with what's logical. Applied science left MCs penetrable. The leader stroke is apocalyptic. Hostile like Arabics in Israel with automatics. And if you want it, the monks can make it hectic. Set it off. Fire burn up Jack Frost and Santa Claus. Whatever you want to do, make it clever. Whatever, 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 whatever. Bound to blow up, but never disintegrating. The ultimate MC equation, ferromagnetic. Ask my pops, it's genetic. That's why I'm a weed head and not an alcoholic. Call it whatever you want to call it. Devils just know that it's some form of arithmetic. Hieroglyphic, cause you can picture this shit. The state of hip hop today is like hookers in politics. Got MCing locked down like a convict. Blowing up opposition as I maneuver through it. And to make sure it's overstood, I stick around, popular like crime in ghetto neighborhoods. Rock my crown like Shaka did. Hold it down, fuck your mind up like Joe Jackson kids. Check it out, so whatever you want to do, make it clever. Whatever, 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 whatever.
I gotta do my thing, I represent all y'all dudes, whatever. I gotta do my thing, I represent all y'all dudes, whatever. I gotta do my thing, I represent all y'all dudes, whatever. All y'all dudes, whatever, whatever, whatever.
Word, you know, word, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, 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 yes.
Now you're annoyed. You should've kicked her out when she became unemployed. You didn't listen, stuck to ass kissing. Now your money's missing, now your honey's missing. You used to buy her shoes, shirts, sweaters and all. She had your head like a medicine ball. You even tried to disrespect me when you slid right into a trap like the baseball kid. She took your bread, now you're annoyed. You should've kicked her out when she became unemployed. You didn't listen, stuck to ass kissing. Now your money's missing, now your honey's missing. You used to buy her shoes, shirts, sweaters and all. She had your head like a medicine ball. She took your bread, now you're annoyed. You should've kicked her out when she became unemployed. You didn't listen, stuck to ass kissing. Now your money's missing, now your honey's missing. You used to buy her shoes, shirts, sweaters and all. She had your head like a medicine ball. You even tried to disrespect me when you slid right into a trap like the baseball kid. But I could tell by the way shit was looking, she'd eat up the food and jet like Bookman. You always said I didn't give you your props. You wound up getting shitted on, hops. Trust the man with the corrective lenses before you wind up ripping doors off the hinges. Mad as hell with a bone dry well. And you had the nerve to think that I was gel. But it's a shame when I gotta watch my man go down in the game. Yo, it's a shame when I gotta watch my man go down in the game. Yo.
Them hammers gon' boom, shoot 'em up, leave 'em there, they clear the room. All I it up now. That's the type of shit that happens in my town. All you do is click, clack. Listen, that all that bull hesitating gets you clapped. All I know is zoom, bang. Letting my hang out to get it. Best believe I do my thing. This is statin'.
Yo, hands roll, buzz swole. Don't be understanding how them corny bold. Life told, screenplay graphic when it unfold. Running with them killers made us hardcore. Lights stroll, cameras on them walking through the threshold. Spanish bitches yelling Dame besos. Watch glow, earlobes frozen but we see gold. Mr. Barker, yup, beast mode. Labs, Bishop in the city, get them grips. Grabbed, run up through them greasy, you'll be got it looking easy, have them zip. Bag to the morgue, motherfucker. Cash rules, so we bury everything. General smash, fumes, dark Henny, everything. Peep the math, jewels. Yo, we built from the struggle. Hands on us, stab backwards, bread boy trouble.
At a time. over me. My accurate jabs connect like rotary. Make you notice me, be like, damn, dude's awesome totally. When he rides the baseline like Ginobili, I'm vocally unmatched globally. With the flow, so underground but mode, public and notary push. In this era of G.W. Bush, we must load mental ammunition and bust. Thus, I'ma hold you down, I got you. One more repetition, I'ma spot you. This is for my blue collar working, big guzzling, bootleg, DVD selling, keep hustling, push. If you represent the struggle, then push. Keep the pieces of the puzzle and push. Never let them place a muzzle, just push. I live on fools like heroin in your nose. I'll leave them fools like heroin in your nose. I'll leave them fools like heroin in your nose. I'll leave them fools like heroin in your nose.
I'll leave her froze like heroin in your. Never underestimate the real life. The gun-slinging fat Mac, a sick type of fuck. Who that? I left blood stain in every spot that I rock. I'm representing Jersey, spitting rhymes like a Glock. Into the Cape Fear where MCs be shell-shocked. I got the stash in my dash with the stock and the ooh-wah. Who the fun abuser? Who the stupid hooker user? The pimp with the blow counting bank in the Land Cruiser. I get a charge from the sound of the bus. I was made to crush. I'm wetting rappers till they rust. Plus, my regiment is elite, mega deep. 20 steep, we creep in a 5-car fleet. That's how I'm bouncing for the 9/5, son. We don't promote no masquerade, cause we was players from day one. We start trends, we make hits. K-Def and Larry O be on some real live
Listen
shit.
to the instruments blend as turntables spin. A synergy rarely attempted. Energy cannot be preempted. Duteous and Rob Smith send shit. Somewhere shit has never been sent. To the detriment of those who fail to
We see
represent.
that special guest appearance in the midst of a Marvel team up. When Dugius meets Rob Swift Enterprises, you trying to beam up. Prepare for cleanup. Like I was fourth in the batting lineup, hitting him out of the park on open mics when all I did was sign up.
Don't diss the originality of this musicality, but you don't know or let the velocity of your ridiculosity control your flow, harboring animosity against your bro. Cause when it comes to call and response music, turntablism, we grow.
Turntablists enable this culture's continuation with collaboration of mics to lay the foundation. Peep the instrumentation while others be faking jacks, not acknowledging elements. We be taking them back with the swiftness.
Ridiculously meticulous cuts over beats that move butts. Must be Dugious bringing that intellect, while Rob Swift adjust the pitch select to make the speakers tweak just right. When we originate, you feel you must fight. Scratches can't control your pitch, lack tonality, harmonism, a mix of bitch.
So tighten up your policy, speed up if you can't follow the train of thought conducted on this executioner's odyssey.
You honestly promise me that your crew can compare. You grandstand, we a grand band, pulling props out of the air. Dare you do your route? That's how we fucking tough on you. 1200 headphones, string funky tones, the tables be my muse. Not able to lose on tables, microphones, or instruments. Multifaceted mastery of music and English. And if you can't distinguish between the hip hop and the rap, play this track 20 times. And if you still can't bring it back,
We come to transform the chords in modern day music. Recognize true awful collaboration.
We can't lose it.
Funkin' cuts to shake your butts, plus transcend the trend. You'll see Dugious and Rob Swift again, my friend. We come to transform the chords in modern day music. Recognize true awful collaboration.
We can't lose it.
Funkin' cuts to shake your butts, plus transcend the trend. You'll see Dugious and Rob Swift again, my friend.
Check this two-piece combo. Grand Booba, X, snatching polio. Please, dig the way we grab this cheese. Life's a whole lot better with a pocket full of cheddar. We smacked this on the blizzard day we all remember. We stomped through with Gore-Tex and 3/4 timbers. So Ali put them things to a halt. Hit that rhythm so we can stack these papers in the vault. No time for chicken when a nigga politicking. No time for sticking, cause honey here is easy picking. I need to be straighter than Gator. Catch a flashback and you can do me in the project elevator. It's no guessing when it comes to the session. It's no diggy. Ali hit us with a blessing. Me and Sadat go back to the days of the sandbox. Now we much bigger, still love you, nigga. We used to chase honeys back then. Now all we chasing is decimals, Range Rovers and Mercedes Benz. 850s and houses. No time for skirt and blouses. Bitch, back the fuck up on my trousers.
As we proceed, progress to get on, live swell, dress well till the day is done. As we proceed, progress to get on, live swell, dress well till the day is done. As we proceed, progress to get on, live swell, dress well till the day is done. As we proceed, progress to get on, live swell, dress well till the day is done.
May you face success for the coming year. Drink, jack, lay back, and get your sweet herb. Make the bread line wind way around the corner. the stages listed in the yellow pages. They better slow down with that slander. I am the great Sadadex from New York State, and I rate much more than pretenders. I'm down with my, I'm down with my, I'm down with my, I'm down with my.
I like this.
Now, to all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical douches in your bushes. Who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping Moet is where you find me. The back of the club, macking holes, my crew's behind me. Mad question asking, blunt passing, music lasting. But I just can't quit because one of these honeys Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the ep a secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes, see notes by the layers. True fucking players. Jump in the Rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GS3. I got the front F3. I got the front F3. To all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical douches in your bushes. Who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club, sipping Moet is where you find me. The back of the club, macking holes, my crew's behind me. Mad question asking, blunt passing, music blasting. But I just can't quit because one of these honeys Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the ep a secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Benzes, see notes by the layers. True fucking players. Jump in the Rover and come over. Tell your friends jump in the GS3. I got the chronic by the tree. The tree.
Class, my name is Mr. Gressel. This is Home Economics. Today we will be making bread. Please do not throw the bread at your fellow classmates. This bread is hot as a rock.
Oh my eye! Oh my eye! I can feel the blood rushing down my eye. Mr. Gressel, please get me a napkin for my eye. Oh my eye! Oh my eye!
Attention that a mysterious force is loose somewhere in outer space.
The mysteries of creation are there.
Up in the sky?
Up in the sky.
The moon and the planets are there, and new hopes for knowledge and peace are there. And therefore, as we set sail, we ask God's blessing on the most hazardous and dangerous and greatest adventure on which man has ever embarked. On the most hazardous and dangerous and greatest adventure on which man has ever embarked. We ask God's blessing on the most hazardous and dangerous and greatest adventure on which man has ever embarked. We ask God's blessing on the most hazardous and dangerous and greatest adventure on which man has ever embarked. God's blessing.
Myself, Lord and Master, shall bring disaster to evil factors. Demonic chapters shall be captured by kings through the storms of days after, and to the earth from the sun through triple darkness to blast ya with a force that can't be compared to any firepower, for its mind power shared. The brainwave causes vessels to circulate like constellations reflect at night off the lake. Word to the Father and Mother Earth, seeking everlasting life through this hell for what it's worth. Look, listen, and observe, and watch another C-cipher pulling my peeps to the curb. Heed the words, it's like ghetto-style proverbs. The righteous pay a sacrifice to get what they deserve. Cannot afford to be confined to a cell. Brainwaves swell, turning the desert to a well. Experience the best teacher. Thoughts will spray like street sweepers. Little daddy street preacher. Illustrious feature. Narrator you select. Accompanied by deck plus the DJ you respect. The 7.5 combined over the front line. The 10%ers promoting slander in their airtime. Bear in mind, jewels be the tools of the trade. Sharp blades, heavenly praise, and dues are paid. Above the crowds, above the clouds, where the sounds are original. Infinite skills create miracles. Warrior spiritual. Above the clouds raining down, holding it down.
Yeah, I leave scientists mentally scarred. Triple extra large, wild like rock stars who smash guitars. Poison bars from the guards, bust holes in your mirage. Catch a charge, shake them down like the riot squad. Invade your zone, ruin like ancient Rome. I span the universe and return to earth to claim my throne. The maker, owner, plus soul controller. Ayatollah, rest in the sky, the clouds my sofa. Stand like Colossus, regardless to whom or what. Numerous attempts in my life, so who to trust? Who but us? To supply her with the fire, the burning truth. 150 absolute proof on the mic like Moses spoke in Golden Scribe. Survivor of the oldest tribe whose soldiers died. I know the vibe, families, we shed tears and mourn. But our hands are on the ammo cause the battle's still on. Sound the horn. We come rumbling through the function. Precise laser beam technique to touch something. When we die hard, they build a monument to honor us with. Humongous effect in the world, we could've conquered it.
Above the crowds, above the clouds, where the sounds are original. Infinite skills create miracles. Warrior spiritual. Above the clouds raining down, holding it down. Above the clouds, where the sounds are original. Infinite skills create miracles. Warrior spiritual. Above the clouds raining down, holding it down.
Keep it going. Y'all ready for Joey Paris?
Now we talking about raising America and saving the children.
God can save the children.
You turn it up just a little bit.
Can I get a witness here?
But we must save the children. Save the children. Because if we save the children, we will save them for years to come.
We must save the children.
It's all a hidden history of mysteries I see vividly. Hysteria, cause misery on the interior. As shit get more scarier. I'm never in fear, just a little inferior in some areas. But I share wisdom with Sumerians. And where we in the place, peace means harmony, not war and armory. But fuck that, cock your gun back. It's survival of the fittest. Some cats get boxing with a litter. These niggas don't bees in the trap, they like bees in the track. Get smoked out, and I ain't talking about what you toke out. You choked out for really thinking that this shit is silly dream, when actually reality ain't what it really seems. And I ain't acting on the scene, niggas scream. The actions ain't scream, just well schemed. I'm trying to have wealth for my well-being. By 18, pockets out the green. What the fuck is 12 beans? I need the cake and cream. The stage is high like fiends over dream. Jet streaming, having cuisine. What the best seasons, it's the vet season. Carry a vest, you know the reason. I'm in Chirac and I'm getting blown like the breezes. The chicken strip teasers, Dodge leg and the breast part is the cleavage. She even lick it down to the bone marrow. She in love, but I ain't got a bow and arrow. I'm known to jack the booty like I'm Sparrow. They ain't trying to see me in the battle. The glass is too narrow. They couldn't even outshine my shadow. They don't want the beef, nigga, let alone the cattle. They just wanna ride the saddle. So sad though. Black Republicans, black Democrats, black educators, black entertainers, black businessmen, black people around me. Okay, they sleeping on the crack, they overdose on high fructose, Roy toast till I'm overthrown and overslow. I've been speaking over tones low, but keep them L's high, let just live long. And we gon'
be forever. This for the error. They try to tell us we too deep in the flow. The more the better, the more clever, etc. Whatever. Whether they sweat us, dead us, or just met us, but they won't forget us. They know no better in the worst case. I be headed for first place. Purchase they position, cause they worship oppositions. But I too had no pot to piss in. At some spot an assistant, and they still ain't got my decision. I won't stand under no man except my high supplier. He got the fire, I got the lighter. I hit the spliff in, and this when I'm spitting. Like it's gas leakage that I'm tripping, pimping.
Black Republicans, black Democrats, black educators, black entertainers, like black businessmen, black people.
So many teachers, yet so little men are being seen. Everybody's ruling, yet nobody's being king. Word is life, G. But culture free, how could this be? Our people need some leaders and some positivity. Like Farrakhan, G. Or like that brother Malcolm X, who turned the hands of time when giving knowledge of himself. It's sorta simple, see? The father shot bombs, the technique's weak. Nobody in my posse. Teacher, please teach the untaught part. Strictly I'll be ghetto, so you know it's from the heart. Scream for peace, for pieces that would rightfully be mine. Disagree, and let the teacher take you back in time. Once upon a time upon the earth, many say we're cursed, but those who are black of that are first ever to exist upon the planet. Let me speak of bandit. I'm here to give a greater understanding. Peace was the flow of the universe. So shut your Bible. Stop telling lies that you were first. Teacher, what about them students lacking lessons? There's also many teachers, yet a lack of manifesting. Teachers ought to teach if they be teachers. Educate the weaker. Poor righteous teachers teaching cause of real. So many teachers grab the mic and just be talking. So many lacking cause these teachers ought to build.
raw dog, no need to stick your nose in. Gave you a straight up shotgun when we was smoking. Froze you so fast, you looked at like Madonna Vulcan. I got the to get your whole click high. We can get high, but act funny and I'ma whip out. And they gon' whip out and blow notes like Miss Chalet. Cause you tried to jump the cipher and it goes this way. Smoke on and on, you don't stop. I'm getting mad up and you don't stop. To all my real guys who ain't smoking, get the I smoke on and on, you don't stop. I'm getting mad up and you don't stop. To all my real guys who ain't smoking, get the
To get feels on the bitch. Now I throw shields on the dick to stop me from that HIV shit. And niggas know they soft like a Twinkie fillin', playing the villain. Prepare for this rap killing. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Your style is played out like Arnold and what you talking about, Willis? The thrill is gone. The black Frank White is here to excite. Throw dick to dice. Bitches are like I'm brainless. Guns are like I'm stainless steel. I want the fucking fortune like the wheel. I squeeze gats till my clips is empty. Don't tempt me.
H.O.D. man, here I am. I'll be damned if this ain't some shit. Time to spread the bud deliverance over harmony grit. It's the mood killer death trap. Yes, I'm a jet black ninja. Coming where you rest at, surrender. Step inside the ring, use the #1 contender. Looking cold booty like your pussy in December. Nigga, stop bitching. Button up your lippin'. From method, all you gettin' is the can of ass whipping. Hey, I be kicking. You, son, you doing all the yapping, acting as if it can't happen. Your frontin' got me mad enough to touch something. You want from Shallon, Allen, and ain't afraid to bust something. So what you want, nigga? You want, nigga? I got a 6-shooter and a horse named Trigger. It's real, 94, rugged raw. Kicking on your goddamn doors.
Something like this.
Fuck the world, don't ask me for shit. Everything you get, you got to work hard for it.
Honey, shake your hips.
You don't stop.
Niggas pack the clip.
Keep on. Verse 2. Coming with that OE brew. Met the cow, putting niggas back in ICU. I'm lifted, true. You can bring your whack ass crew. I got connections. I get that ass stuck like glue. No question. I be coming down and shit. Yo, I get rugged as a motherfucking carpet get. And niggas love it. Not in the physical form, but in the mental. I spark and they cells get warm. I'm not a gentle man, I'm a method man. Baby, accept it. Utmost respected.
Assume the position.
Stop, look, and listen. I spit on your grave, then I grab my Charles Dickens.
Welcome
bitch.
to my center. Honey's feeling deep in their placenta. Cold as the pole in the winter. Far from the inventor, but I got this rap shit sold. And when my Mac loads, I'm guaranteed another video. Ready to die while I act that way. Pop Duke left Mom Duke, the faggot took the back way. So instead of making hoes suck my dick up, I used to do stick up, cause hoes is irritating like the hiccups. Excuse me, flows just grow through me. Like trees to branches, cliffs to avalanches. It's the praying mantis, deep like the mind of Farrakhan. A motherfucking rap phenomenon. Plus,
I got more Glocks and text than you.
I make it hot.
Niggas won't even stand next to you.
Nigga touch me, you better bust me 3 times in the head, or motherfuckers dead. You thought so?
Fuck the world, don't ask me for shit. And everything you get, you got to work hard for it.
Honey, shake your hips.
You don't stop.
And niggas pack the clip.
Keep on. Keep on.
Simple minds get blown, shattered into pieces. My thesis is thick like the book of Eli. We
new thought. I bust boundaries, son. You just do what you taught. My vocab is powerful, spit shit subliminal. Slang therapist, my whole style is criminal. Bug like Bob Digital, fly visual. Mind, body, and soul, I'm a strong individual. Come through in the final hour with gun showers. Stand the fuck up like Flame to fight the power. I'm an activist, socialist, deadly ass poetry, supreme clientele. I'm a goddamn vocalist. My thoughts are so heavy I can change a generation. The X Factor, we putting holes through inflation.
Rock bottom of the asphalt, it's likely your asphalt. My lines of cocaine, the flow is bath salts. I'm a for sure dawn, no one in your circle can box me. This like an oxymoron. I've learned when building your empire, gotta shake the snake in the grass and spark sharks to swim by it. Cause every meathead that speaks street cred ain't banging heat lead and probably cut like sweet bread, wetting they sheet spreads. A nigga holler, I coin phrases that trigger dollars. It's butterfly like them shirts made with bigger collars. Women think the scholar, the broad stiller, who lay him face down and ass up like a car dealer. The time ceases, I'll keep a bed with dime pieces as I palm another phenomenon rhyme thesis. Cause on the contrary, I get it poppin' like Don Perry. I'm beyond Tom, Harry, and Dick. You can declare me as sick.
Highly contagious, bath salt flows, leaving bodies all on stages, locked behind cages, dawn of all ages. It's Ghostface nigga never pleading the cases. Plead the fifth, 4/5 by the belt buckle. Crack stone face niggas with the steel of a knuckle. Go ahead and suckle. I have Uncle murder your goons, hoes and balloons, ODing on flights from Colombia. Pull your tongue through your neck when the cartel's done with you. Supreme talk boys, verbal holocaust, I'm a thriller. Have them jumping out they sleep. Wigs hand me a Miller. Shaky dogs sitting in they shoes. My iron monkey spit banana clips with thick tracks like Terry Crews. Silverbacks with high tracks, fucking relax. Got a duffel bag full of gun suns dipped in black. My culture, rising attacks just like a vulture. Ghostface the next Escobar Sosa.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Medina's in the house, knocking down your fucking door. Ready to make an entrance, so back on up, cause Brooklyn about to rip shit up. Two, 3 into the 4. Medina's in the house, knocking down your fucking door. Ready to make an entrance, so back on up, cause Brooklyn about to rip shit up.
Come on, the word is born. We got it going on, brand new. We in the rock to the breaks and dawn. It's like the that y'all. You don't stop. Brand new. We in the rock show shot. Come on, the word is born. We got it going on, brand new. To the breaks and dawn, it's like a that y'all. You don't stop. Brand new in the rock, the show shot. Well, let me get a piece of the track, piece to the black. Peeps on the streets with the beats and the jeeps. Coming back in 94 with the roar that's against the law. It's the G.O.D. My delivery is C.O.D. Word is born is life. We got it going on tonight. Don't nobody wanna fight, they wanna see a tight show. What's some brothers might go for broke. Utilizing the effects of the smoke.
Broadcast is smashed to make the last. Fill it with to and pass. Don't even answer in the glass. Put the ass in the grass. Flag is half man. Somebody must have passed. Cremated the ash. Dip it to my dash. Throw my cash. Last tap. Beat the class and receive something more than brass. It's a blast. Make the brother work hard, long and fast.
Come on, the word is born. We got it going on, brand new. Me in the rock to the breaks and dawn. It's like a that y'all. You don't
and it keeps you in stitches. I wrote a few lyrics and went from rags to riches. Back in the days, people would avoid, but now when I'm present, they bring their Polaroids to take snapshots and no more pot shots. Now I'm chilling, but they're living in big crack spots. I sing like Philip Bailey, of course our looks vary. Dance like Alvin Ailey and write like Alex Haley. And all my feelings I'll soon redeem, cause the lyrics are too smooth like Vaseline. It's gonna be worth it when you pay the price to see me rock the crowd and entice. And maybe this great feeling was sent from above, cause I'm happy, peppy, and bursting with love. I feel good. My blood pressure hasn't gone up in weeks, and I don't need NyQuil to sleep. I dig into my pocket and I pull out a mitt. Before it was just a big ball of lit. Now me and Howie are getting paid properly, driving automobiles and owning property. Bonanza, acres and acres that we're getting front row seats to watch the Lakers. Johnson has magic, James is very worthy. Kareem is 41, so Abdul Arrivederci. I'm not dissing, that's what I'm not about. I'm so happy that my album is out. It took me many, many years to reach this goal. And on the way I had to pay some tolls. I'm like Lionel Richie, I'm dancing on the ceiling. I'm hysterical and I'm revealing that I feel good.
Niggas just can't have nothing. Niggas just can't have nothing. Nowadays, yo. Niggas just can't have nothing. 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 Nowadays, yo. They used to say that Dre was a motherfucking bum. Cause when it came to props, the son, I really wasn't getting none. The wildest motherfucker that you ever saw. They used to call me Petey Wee Stole, the devil's son-in-law. Got into shit like a fly, I was bugging. From robbing to stealing to dealing, yo, and even mugging. Selling cocaine in the high school halls. Playing it slick, I kept the vials up in some tennis balls. I used to run across the bridge with my peeps. I packed a tray, in them days I was playing for keeps. We used to roll around Manhattan all day, looking for a prey, the week of rob on Broadway. Sticking niggas for they jewels if they worthy. Made a couple of hits and then we jetted back to Jersey. 86 and 87 was the year. Had the Gucci hat, rocked the raccoon fur coat, yeah. Keep them in the sky, you nigga, don't you blink. CA Saturday, we robbed another nigga at the rink. The beast was always showing up at my rest. Ask her, does a certain Drazy live at this address? Yes. The spot was hotter than the sun, without a doubt. I had the choice to go to school or get the fuck out. I hit the south just like a bandit, cause I was stranded. Virginia State in 88, you know that's where I landed. I couldn't stand it, shit was feeling strange. I made it out the range, but yo, my shit was just about to change. Niggas just can't have, 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 yo. Niggas just can't have, niggas just can't have.
So, which of the Latin countries are you from? The one with the Civil War, the one with the cocaine, or the one with the fancy hats?
You from?
One hand on the nine, all eyes on me. Murder, 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 murder. Call 911, emergency. Hands up in the air for the world to see. It's murder, it's murder, 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 murder. Murder them, don't kill him there. Bullet to the dome, to the head. Murder them, don't kill him. You don't fit, pull up on the man and what it look like? Say murder them down, kill them dead. Bullets go down from the air. Murder them down, killer, you don't fit, pull up on the man and what it look? There's a so-called killers in these Compton streets. One hand on the line, all eyes on me. Murder, murder, it's murder, it's murder. Call 911, emergency. Hands up in the air for the world to see. It's murder. It's murder, 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 murder. It's been the one nation.
Get it done. Murder, that's murder, listen. Hit that suburban whipping, tinted windows right at your wifey. And I bet you miss her. We load up Pro Tools, and we throw the clip in both trays. That's one in the left and one in the right hand. Scotty Pippen both ways. Been doing drive-bys, got this music industry timeline looking like Rose Grams when these niggas throw up them signs high. I'm talking about the bottom where it's high crime. Shit, I'm just trying to get paid and keep them thighs high. Sometimes I feel like I could just bury him. Rest delirium, mass hysteria in a scarier area. I'm very aware hip-hop needed something to carry it, so I married that bitch and swung down in that chariot. And you way too fucking close, beware the barrier. This is Hub City, nigga, don't make us embarrass you. Now you should be realistic, these niggas round here ballistic. We did the numbers and you looking like another statistic.
It's a so-called killers in these Compton streets. One hand on the line, all eyes on me. Murder, murder. It's murder, it's murder. Call 911, emergency. Hands up in the air for the world. Get it done. It's murder, 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 murder.
Recognize what niggas live in a project building, dodging the module ceilings. I ride in a stolen G-Ride with the eyes of fire, blind man, my vision. Corrupted. Mama tried counseling, 5 plans for Kendrick. My family ties that sabotage Rosecrans' existence. My aliens on surveillance, they paid me a visit. Disgusting. Our stadiums packed, Raiders in black, girls dripping, silver bullet, palladium in my strap. I lie on the side of a one-way street. Nowhere to go, therefore I can see. I say fuck it's up, I fuck 'em up, yes up, what's up, and something's up. I hope no can walk the tightest rope before the double dutch. Plenty records with this weapon, I protect it under oath. My discretion, fuck your blessing, fuck your life, fuck your home, fuck your mama, fuck your daddy, fuck your dad, homie. Fuck the world up when we came up, this Compton on me.
That is probably somewhat of a travesty having me. Then he told the people you can call me your majesty. Keep your battery charged, you know it won't stick, yo. And it's not his fault you kick slow. Should've let your trick hold your sick glow. Plus nobody couldn't do nothing once he let the brick go. And you know I know that's a bunch of snow. The beat is so butter. Peep the slow cutter as he utter the calm flow. Don't talk about my mom, yo. Sometimes he rhyme quick, sometimes he rhyme slow, or vice versa. Whip up a slice of nice verse pie, hit it on the first try, villain. The worst guy, spot hot tracks like spot a pair of fat asses. Shots of the scotch from out the square shot glasses. And he won't stop till he got the masses. And show 'em what they know not through flows of hot molasses. Do it like the robot to headspin to boogaloo. Took a few minutes to convince the average boogaboo. It's ugly, like look at you, it's a damn shame. Just remember all caps when you spell the man name. Like a poet, like baby doll. I bet she tried to say she gave me her all. She played ball. All bets off, the villain got the dice rigged. And they say he accosted the man with the sliced wig. Allegedly, the investigation is still ongoing. In this pesky nation, he got the best con flowing. The pot doubles, now they really got troubles. Madman never go, not bubbles.
Missy Elliott.
Y'all don't really know who I am, goddamn. I'm like grease in the frying pan, cause I am bacon, eggs, toast, butter. Smooth, sexy lover, more fresh than others. Go ask your brother if y'all don't believe I control the industry, cause Missy in the league. I'm talking to your man with my upper hand. The fans call me Dapper Dan. When I was young, my pops stole rocks. Always shit talk to my mom, she called the cops. Couldn't wait till I was nice and grown. Sick of daddy mouth till 6 in the morning. On and on and on till the record scratch. And if I made a few scraps, I would never come back. Yes. Take moms with me in a few 8 decks and make a song about that and tell pops it's a rap. Yes. Y'all don't really know my life. Y'all don't really know my struggles and how much liquor I guzzle. Yes. Y'all don't really know my fears and how many years to get here, but I'm ready to rumble. Y'all don't really know my life. Y'all don't really know my struggles and how much liquor I guzzle. Yes. Y'all don't really know my fears and how many years to get here, but I'm ready to rumble.
I be that throwback cat, I throw back yet. I spit hot raps, then I check my traps. Pockets start to bulk, green up like the Hulk. Ram up in something like a nigga Marshall Falk. I'm a low-key nigga, a OG nigga. Entertain my guests in the basement like Tigger. Grand Pool Bar and the name ring bells. And if it ain't about paper, I don't waste myself. So the new school need to learn, yo. I burn, baby, burn like a Hus Point hoe.
Yo, Pooba, hold up. Let's take them back on some 411 shit.
I'm Mary J. Blige for a fact, I don't rap. I'm known around the map to always make a comeback. I went through some struggles fighting with my ex-lovers. Stayed in lots of trouble, but since then I had recovered. Had to pay them bills, the places I live. Messing with them cats that said to get, I had to give. I had to tell them back up, cause I was quick to smack them up. I didn't give a what Mary J would act up.
Y'all don't really know my struggles.
Had 2 or 3 jobs I had to juggle.
Come on home and lick the shots from the pain I covered.
Struggling from the breakups with my lover. Y'all don't know the half.
Don't know the half.
I'm better off now, that was in the past.
Come on, I had to take the good stuff with the bad. Now I'm
thankful for the little things that I had. I'm Mary J. Blige for a fact, I don't rap.
With Grand Pool Bar and the name ring bells.
I'm Mary J. Blige for a fact, I don't rap.
With Grand Pool Bar and the name ring bells.
With the groove in his step, he had his strut down, a smooth hawk. Peeping the shorty, he scoped out so they could talk after dinner and some laughter. A couple minutes passed, the night was strong. She was happy to find someone to get along with an innocent smile. This girl had style, 1 in a million type with no relational records on file. And he dug that. Matter of fact, he said he'd hold back and not stress to press to lay it down on his mat. But he had a plan to steal a golden seal from the game and his smile. Nothing about this cat was ever real. He was temptation personified. To her surprise, a guy with all she wanted but failed to realize. She gave her heart up in exchange for a quick fix. mix of comfort and truth hurt. She never noticed he was all flirt. He advanced to get her open. She usually denied the fear, but joyously accepted his token for a ride on the 8 train uptown and back again. Her mistake was she accepted his initial gift of sin. Now swimming in a sea of regret and lost steps, pacing her hallway in hopes to gain his respect. He flipped the script and called her by unruly names, placed blame, and left her to rot in a house of pain. When will the cycle ever be broke or fixed? I guess once we get ourselves out of the mix. See that he's got that, and she's got that, and we've got that. Mom power.
Give people a piece to take control and control of your emotion and soul.
Cause he's got that, and she's got that, and we've got that. Mom power.
Wake up and see where your identity lies instead of mind. Take time to decide and find a way.
Check out.
into some music ain't enough. We have serious responsibility to do it anyhow. But we prefer to think about the responsibilities we have to the music. And the music is all-consuming, I will tell you. It's tyrannical. Now, we found out some time ago that if you take a whole group of really super bad dudes and hang them in together, they'll make some music whether or not somebody else thought it was hip or not. You know, it'd be okay. You dig? Somebody's got to start it.
Blowing up spots from state to state. OC's coming to town. It's like me against anyone. Verse for verse is spontaneous combustion. Trust me, no rapper can dust me. Bounced upon the scene with a theme. Word life, but cut fantasy out cause I differ from a dream. Wisdom lies deep in my molecules. You assumed I fell victim to hip-hop blues. Yo, way off, I stayed on tour often. Rocking spots on the California coast. Ranging on back to Boston, enforcing my theory. Leaving rappers teary-eyed. Frying most who came and thought they had stride. You accustomed to cussing and bluffing, fussing for nothing. Half of y'all crumbs are just soft like muffins I bake. Masterpieces, sharper thesis. Y'all candy-coated motherfuckers stink like feces. Needless to say how these runners use yours. You retreated when I gave out head for wars. My microphone set is a Minsley brick wall. Silent in and out, you slept, so now snore. Who got my back? You ass Lord and Blastmaster. Unorthodox combinations from the masters. Mics are minutes, when it's finished. You get an understanding of what we bringing, no gimmicks. A strange form, something kind of lyrical. Blowing up spots from state to state.
Finesse coming to town. My decision is precision. I'm ill in ways you can't vision. I got niggas worshiping Lord finesse like religion. You can't fuck around, you're kidding. You don't want no collision. You better fly south like a pigeon. Good riddance. I flip flows you can't imagine. I break down your Flintstone style into fragments. So pay attention to the man rapping. Don't think that it can't. I'm living proof it can happen. I reign supreme, logical, verbally I drop it in ways that you never dreamed possible. So lyrically, I personally figure that my Harvard style is too deep for you nursery niggas. When I clutch the mic, I'm coming rough and right. I build more than them workers on construction sites. I'm skilled at it, I'm illmatic. So yes answers your question if you ask me, do I still have it? I'm the realest, the illest. Coming out the woodworks like them homos in the village. But seriously, I got the remedy if I was at the bottom of the toilet. You niggas still couldn't shit on me originally. It's the same vet, I'm on that get rich list, but they didn't call my name yet. I'm making special like a prom night. I bomb mics while other brothers are old news like what the Cronkite is critical. You got these Xerox individuals, but word life, it ain't nothing like the original. I wreck kids, that's my theory and perspective. When it comes to hip-hop, I'm on the case like detectives. You better step to the next man, cause the greatest soccer player couldn't kick it like finesse can.
Hey yo, spark up the Phillies and pass the stout. Make it quick, money grip, or your ass is out. In a street brawl, I strike men quicker than lightning. You seen what happened in my last fight, friend? Aight then. L's a clever threat, a lyricist who never sweat. Comparing yourself to me is like a bench to a Chevrolet. And clown rappers, I'm bound to slay. I'm saying hi to all the cuties from around the way. Yeah, cause I got all of them strung, Jack. My girls are like boomerangs, no matter how far I throw them, they come back. I'm coming straight out the NYC. I'm down with digging in the crates and I'm MVP. If rap was a game, I'll be MVP. The most valuable poet of the MIC. Hey, if rap was a game, I'll be MVP. The most valuable poet of the MIC. Yo, it's a must that I get tapes. Peace to all the DJs who gave me love on they mixtapes. And once again, the man's back with a dance track. So ain't a chance, Jack, to get loose and let your hands clap. I got juice like Goku. Mad crews I broke through. Brothers be mad cause I hit more chicks than they spoke to. And every time I'm jammed, I always find a loophole. I got a crime record longer than my nude bowl. And my raps are unbelievable like aliens and flying saucers. No more iron horses cause I'm buying Porsches. Coming straight out the NYC. Peace to the King Capri. I'm MVP. If rap was a game, I'll be MVP. The most valuable poet on the MIC. Yo, if neighborhood Lambo, Punani Vampo. Mess around, you find my silk boxes in your mommy's hamper. And nowadays, girls want you for your money. I'm like, have I got nothing but love for you, honey? And since I'm looking slick and my pockets are thick, I need surgery to get chicks removed from my. I'm coming straight out the NYC. Raps by J.O.B. and I'm MVP. If rap was a game, I'll be MVP.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.
Yo, if rap was a game, I'll be MVP.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.
If rap was a game, I'll be MVP.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.
If rap was a game, I'll be MVP.
The most valuable poet on the MIC.
Genius of the black pool, I'm doing the backstroke. Got more power than I know, so I like the black vote. I was told you don't earn, but you create wealth. Watch the pennies, baby boy, and the dollars will watch themselves. In reality, principle be the principality. Though lack of salary can introduce a strange duality. No different than y'all, in the same shit you're in. What cats cook so much that they pee dirty urine. Shorty's trying to get dough, and his feelings ain't conflicted, but he ain't got time to kick it. Mom's about to get evicted. I go where they depict it, just to stress the fact I said it. Cause it ain't where you're from, my dude. It's where your head is, where your head is, where your head is.
What I'm gonna do with Erica Badu, I'm gonna have some fun. What do you consider fun? Fun, natural fun.
I said, what I'm gonna do with my man Busta Rhymes? I'm gonna have some fun. What do you consider fun? Fun, natural fun.
Busta Rhymes, Erica Badu, y'all, just one. One love, everybody, just one. Well, as I universally greet the whole entire world and focus on the energy that'll make your skin curl. The one strategy, the one universal plan, the master blueprint, one survival for all man. I, self-Lord, am so divine. When me and my woman coincide as one mind. Bear witness, one respect, one culture, one way of thinking, one vision, making the one decision, or one way of living. Common destiny amongst all, one understanding amongst me and my woman, so that we can't fall and keep moving forward based on actual facts. Yes, y'all, my beautiful Mother Earth, respected to the max. Can't mix, dilute, or tamper with us no more. We on the highest form of emotion, holy, sacred, and pure. And what's mine is yours, especially if we move in the same direction, just for one common cause. Just one opportunity to handle our biz. Just one mind state so we can equally live. Just one. You know we only have one life to live. Just one. Let's come together as one. Talk to me, baby.
I found you. Then I found me.
What?
I gave you tea.
That's right, girl.
You shed degrees.
Oh, yes, love.
A family.
One family, baby.
Here's what we be.
Yeah.
So plant your seed.
Right. Hey yo, I know my woman's love for me, the way she cherish me, fulfill my every appetite with the God degree, always inspire my encouragement, the right amount of nourishment, secure enough so I don't have to ask her where my loving went. When times is hopeless, sometimes I had to focus on the priceless moments, when my wisdom body wouldn't notice, cause you're my everything, what's mine will be yours, moving in the same direction just for one common cause, just one opportunity to handle our biz, just one mind state so we can equally live, just one. You know we only have one life to live, just one. Let's come together as one.
One family, one little kiss now, one entirety. So let us all uplift now. As my sunlight, I bear witness to you. Being the foundation, you can come home and watch the babies too.
The one way we agree on how to follow tradition.
This one family coming first, play your position. You make the sacrifices, I make the same too.
From all the struggle
that I see, that's why my love is for you.
You always hold it down for me, so I'ma hold it for you. And watch the babies while you secure the food to come through.
Now don't you let my ambition make you feel like competition. We should both play a role in our whole living condition.
True indeed.
I know you symbolize the strength inside the family. Then show me you can handle womanly responsibility.
Not a problem, I know you hold me down when I fall on the ground. But make sure when you bring the food home, there's enough to go round.
And because you are my everything, what's mine is yours. Moving in the same direction, just for one common cause.
Just one opportunity to handle our biz. Just one mind state so we can equally live. Just one. You know we only have one life to live. Just one. Come together as one.
It's just a day in the life of
3 black men.
It's just a day in the life of
3 black men.
It's just a day in the life of
3 black men.
Day 1. I wake up to the sun in the morning at the justice hour. Refinement is in order, so I bust this shower. Get dressed, but first my mind gets blessed. Now worse but best says compressed in a Philly. Silly of me to think that I could ever have a morning with the phone didn't ring. I answer, a sweet young thing wants a romancer. I didn't really fancy her, so build equality. I get a beat downstairs from YZO. Knowledge in his head beats pump the red Geo tracker. And in it we get much blacker. Ride around town, running down crackers. Last Sunday of the month, so to Harlem we went. Not clubbing, the parliaments of Harriet Tubman. Peace to the gods, peace to the earth, peace to the seas, peace to the birth of the nation of the 5% that sent intelligent brothers to represent. We left the rally, now we're maxing uptown 8th Ave, 25th, 45th, and the Polo Grounds. And when it's time to refuel, all Jamal jump in the car, say back to the rules like that, y'all. You know it's sharp as a knife, it's just a day in the life. It's just a day in the life.
It's just a day in the life
of 3 black men.
It's just a day in the life
of 3 black men.
It's just a day in the life
of 3 black men.
Day 2. Yo, check this out. Now every morning when I wake up, phone calls seem to take up my time, but I don't mind cause it's fine. I don't get heated even though I can't sleep. Jump in the shower, then I brush the teeth. Hit the stereo in an instant, and then I twist up a Bud Light an instant. Call up a honey if I'm not feeling sunny, or call up my boys when I wanna make noise. The brother Lord Jamal, the brother Derek X. Oh, I forgot, I'm in Sadat X, and I flex when I'm writing a rhyme. I got thousands in the bank, but I never did a crime. Afternoons I go shopping, but I don't live. Back in '84, I used to wear K-Swiss. Catch me in Yonkers at the mall buying gear. Taking a movie and sit in the rear. I might be in the studio hard at work, making hype tracks that sell by the stacks. When it gets dark, I chill with my cutie. We almost broke up cause she started acting snooty. When I'm with the fellas, we hit the clubs, the building, red zone. Always see a head flown, but I walk away from the bullshit. And you don't stop, and you don't quit.
It's just a day in the life of 3 black men. It's just a day in the life of 3 black men. It's just a day in the life of 3 black men. Day 3.
Just don't understand. I remember one year my mom took me school shopping. It was me, my brother, my mom, my pop, and my little sister all hopped in the car. We headed downtown started bugging with the clothes she chose. I didn't say nothing at first, I just turned to my nose. She said, what's wrong? This shirt costs $20. I said, Mom, the shirt is plaid with a butterfly collar. The next half hour was the same old thing. My mother buying me clothes from 1963, and then she lost her mind and did the ultimate. I asked her for Adidas and she bought me Zips. I said, Mom, what are you doing? You ruined my rap. She said, you're only 16, you don't have a rep yet. I said, Mom, let's put these clothes back, please. She said, no, you go to school to learn, not for a fashion show. I said, this isn't China, now come on, Mom, I'm not Bowser, Mom, please. But back the bell-bottom Brady Bunch trousers. But if you don't want to, I can live with that. But you gotta put back the double knit reversible slacks. Slacks.
Bubble gum. Yeah.
A scratch is a fucking musical note now. You know what I mean? It should be taught in school. About guitars, drums, or scratching in music class. You know, it's like.
Gave him a pound, now we hugging and the more thugging. Fucking spent a few hundred, shorties must be loving. Jig to my wallows, they watch like Movado, so I floss like a model. You ain't lounging till you've been counting by the thousands, profiling, pushing more weight than your medallion. We be wildin', locking blocks down just like the Allen, dope palin'. We keep sitting in the family like Italians, ballin'. Caught some Charles Jordan and some icebergs, ice herbs, nice curves. Girlfriend with the white fur, pushed up, feel her like some shots of tequila. Said a man's a dealer with all these bags from Antilla. He got to be, but you hot to me. You under lock and key, laid it down properly. This cat and Stern's watching me, moved on me sloppily. Prepare for the fallout. We gas to blow the wall out, clear them all out.
Make money, go shopping. Take money, go shopping. No matter what the weather, winter, spring, or fall, we'll be doing it. That's the mall. Make money, go shopping. Take money, go shopping. No matter what the weather, winter, spring, or fall, we'll be doing it. That's the mall.
Yeah, don't be mad at me. I used to be King Raggedy, fiends nagging me, shit I had to breathe. Gradually, rock casually, shop passively, Vaseline, slick shit, green stick shit. Honey got some mean lipstick, my knots this thick, and I cop the meanest shit. Still rock discus, but cops frisk us. The block whispers, death need to stop. How we cop, but you can guess like them jeans you rock. But now I'm rolling right, cause I had 4 faces fighting 4 cases in the North Face and Dolomites. So with these here isotoners, I'ma hold it tight. Shorty looking innocent there in Benetton gear. Nothing innocent here, this Henderson gear. Give us a year, you really see clear through these Cartiers. And Dewey party years, what I probably hear. Shark skin is what I probably wear. Designed by Pierre, trust me, and look lovely with it. Cop a 4.2 and get ugly with it. Snugly fitted, rugby hitting, fitted in my Coogee knitted. Compliments on the doobie did it. Got the movie rented if the crew be with it, yeah.
Make money, go shopping.
Take money,
go shopping. No matter what the weather, winter, spring, or fall, we'll be doing it. That's the mall.
Most times I'm casual, but easily I switch to some fly shit, like some silk suits by Paul Smith, and purchase some kicks by Kenneth Cole. Copper Hill figure, a polo goose for when it's cold. Armani and Gaultier specs cover my eyes. The definition of jiggy, so you best to recognize. At the mall, I'm bagging up much more than gear. Victoria be whispering mad secrets in my ear. She wanted me to knock her in the back of Foot Locker. I chuckle that she kicks more game than soccer. Others try to copy, I see them when they mock me. Baseball cap bent, the fresh scent is Miyake. All the way from Green Acres to the Beverly Center. Heads turn, and I'm the main concern when I enter, and I'll be square. Niggas wouldn't even dare. With that fake thuggish ruggish when them Brooklyn kids be in there. Sonya Ricky Allen and a sweet for my girl. Styling on the cell phone, smiling. It's my world. Can't forget the Averex. Pocket for the royalty checks. My crew be showing loyalty. Plus utmost respect. Yo, son, go pioneer them bimbos while I get some Timbos. Later on that night, you'll find them infos. That's how it goes, cause mad heads be in the mall. Let's breeze, we got a show. Plus, I got another phone call.
Who's cleaning up Next, we have a very, very big group by the name of. I like this one. Really do. I like this one.
Hey yo, my quality control captivates your party patrol. Your mind, body, and soul for who the bell tolls. Like the rhythm explode. Big, bad, and bold. B-boys of old. Many styles we hold. Let the story be told. Whether platinum or gold, we use breath control. So let the beat unfold. Intro on drum roll. We be the lick like E-Tash and J-Bo. We harass niggas like we was the po-po. We can rule the world without Curtis and still blow. Finesse from SP to Casio. Your chance ain't deaf, you ain't fresh, you so-so. If you don't know us by now, you never know. We set that mood when we groove and prove a show. The name of the game is survive and prove your flow. You can't out-take Jurassic syllable, cause it's survival of professional radio. Stop and comprehend and heed the words of my pen. Survival of professional poetic Highlander.
Soup, you plan on rocking something fierce?
Oh, am I? Doc is the name, the AKA Super. The verbal acupuncture from the dope. I used to be the bubble for others they used to come on. Now they be bubbles they can't front on. Put me in the mix, LP 12-inch, SP the elegant, poetic pestilence. I'm carbonated, my fans are confederated, highly commemorated and the most celebrated for connecting it. Word, verb, subject to the predicate. Plus, I got the etiquette to keep it moving and showing cats how it's done, cause it's the verbal combat position number one.
Keep it beaming like a beacon. If it's lyrics that you're seeking, whether black or Puerto Rican, people back us when we speak. We got the kind of rhymes to get you ready for the weekend. To the mass amount of legions and camp up on the bees. Our temperature is freezing, all kinds of different regions. The rhythm is the reason you're checking for what we've done. Please, son, our thesis, so rip it cool in pieces. Your rhymes ain't right, homeboy, you in the season.
Hey, so my quality control captivates your party patrol. Your mind, body, and soul for who the bell tolls. Like the rhythm explode. Big, bad, and bold. B-boys of old. B-boys of old. B-boys of old. B-boys of
old. Yeah, I did it for the love. I did it for respect. I did it for cash money. I did it for a check. I did it as a favor, did it for the flavor. Always went all out and never did I waver. Look at my behavior, this is how you do it. I did it with the mic and my voice going through it. I did it with energy and always did it thorough. I did it for NY, I did it for my borough. I did it for the bill, I did it for the thrill. And when I did do it, you knew that it was real. I did it for Mike Tice, I did it for Spike Lee. A lot of cats did it, but not quite like me. Yo, man, with PJs, and I don't mean pajamas. I did it for the cred, not for the drama. This is for my mama, I did it all for you. This for my grandmoms, I did it for you too. I did it for her 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 too.
Yo, man, what you need? Yo, man, I need something, man. I need a 20, man.
What you got, man?
I got this rope chain, man.
Man, this shit look like that gold on the road shit from the swap meet.
It's real, man.
This shit ain't real, man. You
Be
better
cool,
get the
man.
fuck out of here and come back with some money,
Come
man.
on, man. Be cool, man.
Y'all Mexicans always come with this shit.
wanna suck my dick. It all happened and the guy tried to choke her. Nigga didn't care, she ain't nothing but a smoker. That's the way it goes, that's the name of the game. Young brother getting over by slanging cane. Going around his neck and 14K heaven. Bitches clocking on his dick 24/7. Plus he's making money, keep the bass heads waiting. Rolling 6'4" with the fresh ass days.
Already know. To me, you mean the most, baby. You know, like I know. Like I know. You already know that to me you mean the most, baby. You already know that to me you mean the most, baby. Listen close so you know how it's supposed to be. It's no joke to me. I care soulfully for you, and I know you feel the same too. Cause you always smirking when you say it ain't true. You're an angel in my eyes, though that's no surprise. There's loads of guys that got the same thing in mind. Just know that I'm different from the dudes that you've seen. Yeah, I'm young and a teen, but I still think of being with a being in your caliber. You hold your own down, my queen with gold crown. You're leaving the whole town astounded, getting hounded, but still you're staying grounded. Aight, who am I kidding? You get cocky every now and then. I'm just playing, I'm just being a tease. But for real, girl, I will satisfy your needs. You're who I'm trying to please, indeed. Just follow me. I think I should show you just how much you really mean to me. To me, you mean the most, baby. You already know. Yeah, you already know. To me, you mean the most, baby. You know, like I know.
Yo, Adam is the man that got more honeys than a hiver. Bees, I skis, I'm pulling stunts like MacGyver. And I try to always be patient, but I miss. But I diss, cause groupies always seem to make me miss. They gotta be frontin' one of the sort of phony friendship. I never pretend the thing I befriend be them hips and send it back to they moms with a grin. But if she's a boo-boo head, I tell no one that I got in.
Yo, skins friends, I got a lot. And I got bend them and then blend all the hot. Spurts be bursting like a mile a minute. Cause I can either take it slow or yo, I wallopin'. I'm pulling, yes, cause fully dressed or threadbare, they're nice. I twist my sides to tickle thighs when my head's there. I now rip sets so foul, dip spread my rap. I soda girls up like Schweppes, so many kids might fret.
Afterwards, I'm bouncing dips like tits on chicks who be running track, but they be running back for more. Rest assured, it's absurd for her to be your linger. I get the finger, cause she can't get the stinger any longer. My dog can stretch and I'm stronger. I got the daddy ding-a-ling to get ya hot and bothered. Get the kinks out when I sink in the pink, shout and scream. But a second fling is but a dream.
From day one, I played girls on the schoolyard. My two heartless, but not for dips submerging me. They hurt been emerging. My shots from Patterson to Dennis, I'm pulling more dips than gravity. And after the skins get hit, I'm bouncing. Arousing the next thousand, my survivor. The liver ones, cause I don't strive to run in no dumb feelings. Some be swell, but my picks are wide tricks. Get restricted to flicks with boo-boo heads. I screw you dead. I call myself the man, yeah.
The man. I call myself the man.
Yeah, I call myself the man.
The man.
I call myself the man.
The man. I call myself the man. The man. I call myself the man.
The man.
The man. I call myself the man. The man. I call myself the man.
Override frisky, California female, the 3-inch cherry red. Progress on, lean out, reach into my mind. For the rhymes I'm seeking, I like a garbage bag full overflowing. Please leak it, Rapunzel, Rapunzel. Let down your hair, so I can climb up and get into your underwear. You're up to beating, test cheating, no business talking. Insecure, born in the junkyard with the jaw. You're gone wet, look crazy. Let's reach your head. You fucked around and wound up with the ball skin head. You're all mixed up like Rasta Primavera. Yo, why'd you throw that chair at Geraldo Rivera, man? 'Cause one man's ceiling is another man's floor. Yo, get that money up your ass, you whore. Well, I brought it upstairs onto the roof.
I talked your wife and she is a
What goes around
comes around.
What goes around comes around.
What goes around
Comes around. And what comes around
goes around.
ego, ego. Skip it, tripping in my mind. Ego, ego. Skip it, tripping in my mind. Ego, ego. Skip it, tripping, ego, ego. I got one, you got one, and now we equal. Sometimes it makes you trip out on your people. Sometimes it has connotations of evil. Sometimes niggas call on it when they need to. It's called the ego. Hey, it's hard to really make the subject positively stated. Some may hate it, and some may overrate it. It's a top story and you rarely see a trend. So all you psychoanalysts, pull out your pad and pen. It's called it. Come up with an idea, and no one seems to get it. And every time you mention it, they stare like you're two-headed. But one day in your cubicle, your idea really comes to view. Your boss is walking by, he sees it too, and he takes it from you. She puts you on the aces of all the stripper places. It has the kind of clientele where niggas trick her very well. You beg her and you plead her and you tuck away your ego. She knows you need the chicken and you know that she's your people. They call you fat and lazy, the commentary crazy. They Photoshop your face on the box of McCormick gravy. And now they in the voice, the ego maker you get wavy. Change your diet, hit the gym and say what were you saying to me? The ego makes you do it, it makes you face the music. Or run away from life so fast that you'll outspend Carl Lewis. It has you think your deceptive ways of being are truest. Have the prettiest brown eyes but you change the shit to the bluest. The ego.
This one goes to my man, Old Dirty One Love. We be swiggin' brew, trigger two, and even Nas I be digging too. Let's see who's left. Mark Depot, yeah, meth. That brother's hot like curry. One love to Keith Murray. Rappers like Craig Mack quench my thirst for comedy. I love to hang with Redman, but I ain't messing with that Bombazi. The brat, little Kim Foxy, get that Lucci, especially that cutie representing for the Fugees. Go girls, even the NBA make rap dollars. Shaquille, Chris Webber, Cedric Savalas, talents around the world. Phoenix, the Providence, no need to educate Chicago. They already got common sense. Houston and Atlanta, I love you. Peace to the West Coast, y'all really set the dogs loose. We always say that the future's in today's children. If so, make sure Shaheem and A+ sell $1 million. Peace to Easy E, Stretch your Mercury. Pocket Buffy, Notorious B.I.G. We got to strive to make hip-hop survive. Brothers need to unify to keep the game alive. Rappers be coming out with one album, then they gone. So we cats like Rick Warren support them so they stay on. The brothers like Smooth wouldn't have to hustle. It's an everyday struggle, but hip-hop, I still love you.
We enterprising, got the hip-hop heads realizing.
Oh my God.
West Coast organizing, steady rising, money sizing, what we specializing.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
Put out the word, blase has emerged. Surge, most preferred from the verbs and words I finesse. Try your best to diagnose. When I host, you get to roast, toast, baked, grilled, broad. When I rumble, you crumble. My stuff is good like Morongo. Soup, rappers getting soup front and rugged. While I'll unplug it with my semantics, hit your nugget and expose. You know how it goes when it be gritty. When we roll, it's like we got the key to the city. It won't be pretty for you to challenge, knock you off balance. Bitter, reconsider your talent. You weasel, you're better off pumping diesel. I find it feasible. Your days is over fronting evil. Shouting to your people trying to bless your spot. But we don't believe that, cause CBS tells a lot on who got shot and who does all the crime. Danger! And you do it all the time.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
When the East is in the house.
Oh my God.
As you can tell from the lyrics from this album, I am a man without no sexual problems. I'm 6'3", but that's not my height. It's just the size to make girls feel alright. My would tell me how to deal with a woman, things I should do and things I shouldn't. The easiest action for all us dudes is to suck on the giant boobs. And that comes first before you start. As you can tell from the lyrics from this album, I am a man without no sexual problems. I'm 6'3", but that's not my height. is just the size to make girls feel alright. My pops would tell me how to deal with a woman, things I should do and things I shouldn't. The easiest action for all us dudes is to suck on the giant boobs.
As the cliche goes. Cliche goes, some of the best arts forged from hardship, cold turning a diamond from the pressure imparted. Well, if that's the case, I must be an artist. The caliber of Picasso mixed with Ziggy Stardust with some Baryshnikov thrown in for good measure. Cause if there's one thing I know, it's pressure. And I'm not talking about no high school angst. What's a grown man fuck with your life plans? Type of burden that I walk with every day, the details of which I'd rather not say. Cause I put myself into my music, but to a degree, certain aspects I gotta keep from me, and really the details are beside the point anyway. Just know that I know plenty pain, and for those of you fellow pain knowers, I'm sending this one out to you. Maintain, soldiers, 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 soldiers.
Okay, I meditated, met my maker, he told me to make a statement, made my cadence, don't berate it, or get complacent, you can't escape, I've been invasive, beating cases, they've been faking, sniffing traces up, innovative, elevated, automated, hit the game and ran away with all the flavor. I can't be a savior cause I never save enough. Life is what you make it and I cannot make it up. And I should be gracious but this ride has been a bust. When they get it taken and your pride becomes a must. I got obligations and no faces I can trust. But ever since I got out of my box is shaping up.
Now, I'm right here beside you. It's Earth Center.
The wheels are sagging, bandwagon dragging. If it were to flatten, I'd pick up the back end. Feel the magic, came through like the Kraken. I'm good with the racket, don't need no backspin. I need more action, get my meager rations to feed the masses. I weave like cashes, do things backwards. Went from green to ashes, went from fiend to having enough to feed my habits. See, you give passion, I start detaching. Soon as I'm out, they pull me right back in. Nothing to pass can take that message and pass it. Swallow that like capsule, ain't no muscles relaxing. Asking,
let's try it,
mystery that has eluded mankind.
How dry I am, how dry I am, nobody
early in the morning for the break of day. The party just started to getting underway. All the girls sitting around nice and clean while the boys stood digging the scene. All night long blowing bebop sounds and that jive ain't moved a soul. Then somebody broke out with some low down blues and the house jumper ready to roll. Are you talking about a party? You talking about a party? Yeah, they come a-rolling in the hall, jumping upside the wall. Grandma jumped up with her feet in the air and started dancing all around the ceiling. She said, oh, my stars, just look yeah, they playing the music with a feeling. I say, look at here, Mom, now what's the deal on you? She said, I'm from Newport News. She said, there ain't many things that I like in this world, but I'm crazy about the honky-tonky blues. You talk about a party! Ooh, you talk about a party! Yeah, they come a-rumbling in the hall, jumping upside the wall. My boy jumped in through the back door, bumped against the table, knocked the cake on the floor. He looked around with a real sly grin, then fell on his knees and did it in. Some chick thought it funny, she got to sniggling and giggling. She said, look here at this pig. But my boy jumped up with tombstones in his eyes and ran back and tightened the wig. You talk about a party! Ooh, you talk about a party! Yeah, they come a-rumbling in the hall and jumping upside the wall. Just about the time they got to serving barbecue, in jumped Boogaloo with his gallant crew. They ate the spare ribs and all the potato salad too, and didn't even take time to say thank you. They were dragged up a storm from their head to their toes and sure wore some jive-style clothes. Then they walked out the door to come back no more and splitting the 98 O's. Are you talking about a party? Ooh, you talking about a party? Yeah, they come a-rumbling in the hall and jumping upside the wall.
Now just because you're pretty and you think you're mighty wise, you tell me that you love me, then you roll those big brown eyes. When I saw you last week, your eyes were turning black. Go find the guy that beat you up, ask him to take you back. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell you've been out on a spree. It's plain that you're lying when you say that you've been crying. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. Now I used to spend my money to make you look real sweet. I wanted to be proud of you when we walk down the street. Now don't ask me to dress you up in satin and in silk. Your eyes look like two cherries in a glass of buttermilk. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell that you've been out on a spree. It's plain that you're lying when you say that you've been crying. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I guess our little romance has finally simmered down. You should join a circus, you'd make a real good clown. Your eyes look like a road map, I'm scared to smell your breath. You'd better shut your peepers before you bleed to death. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell you've been out on a spree. It's plain that you're lying when you say that you've been crying. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me.
Do you maybe love me, baby? Do you, baby, love me, maybe? Do you? Do you maybe love me, baby? Do you, baby, love me, maybe? Do you? Do you maybe love me, baby? Do you, baby, love me, maybe? Do you? Do you love me? Is it a yes or no? If you love me, you ought to tell me so. Oh, 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 oh. Do you love me, baby, or is it just touch and go? Do you maybe love me, baby? Do you, baby, love me, maybe? Do you? Do you maybe love me, maybe? Do you, baby, love me, maybe? Do you? Do you maybe love me, baby? Do you, baby, love me, maybe? Do you? If you love me, baby, don't be shy, 'cause I'll never pass you by. Oh, 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 oh. Do you love me, baby, or is it just touch and go? Do you, baby, love me, maybe? Do you? Do you maybe love me, baby? Do you, baby, love me, maybe? Do you? Do you maybe love me, baby? Do you, baby, love me, maybe? Do you?
Down in the jungle where the lions are king, that's where they first got the rock and roll swing. The monkeys in the trees just a rockin' and a rollin'. But here come the kangaroo jumping and strolling in the rock and roll jungle. In the rock and roll jungle. In the rock and roll jungle where everybody's having a ball. The elephant said the lions had the crown too long, and everybody knows he's been doing us wrong. So the elephant called everybody around, said let's get together and overthrow that clown. This is the rock and roll jungle. This is the rock and roll jungle. This is the rock and roll jungle where everybody's having a ball. Up jumped the lion, throwed up his hand, said there won't be no rock and roll in my land. The owl flew over, said I'm the wisest one, and I found out rock and roll is really fun in the rock and roll jungle. In the rock and roll jungle. In the rock and roll jungle where everybody's having a ball. The monkey told the elephant the lion thinks he's bad, but give him a whipping he ain't never had. The tiger and the panther was peeping and a hiding. The deer and the antelope was slipping and a sliding in the rock and roll jungle. In the rock and roll jungle. In the rock and roll jungle where everybody's having a ball. The the elephant grabbed the lion and overthrew the throne, and the lion cried out, "Let rock and roll go on, 'cause it's a rock and roll jungle. This is a rock and roll jungle. This is a rock and roll jungle where everybody's having a ball."
To watch the pot sand pants. Ooh, girl. Yeah, little girl. Ooh, girl. You send me out of this world. Well, lose it like a lost pocket, candy fish you found it. Not a penny in it, but a river around it. Now, girl. Yeah, little girl. Ooh, girl. You send me out of this world. Well, I'm going down to New Orleans and marry me one of those Creole queens. Little girl, yeah, little girl. Oh, baby, you send me out of this world. You know where I'm going when I die, little girl. Yeah, little girl. Oh, little girl. You send me out of this world. Yeah, well, 555. 555. Oh, that's no lie. Leaving this time, little girl. Yeah, baby, I really want to jump to. Oh, try just one more time.
stood up, stood up, stood out, stood up, stood up, stood out, stood up, stood up, stood out, stood up, oh, stood up, stood up, stood up, stood up, oh, stood up, stood up, ba-dee-do, 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 ba-dee-do. Just keep on, just keep on, just keep on moving on. Just keep on, just keep on, just keep on moving on.
listening. back, I'm about to begin. Sit back, sit back, I'm about to begin. Sit back, I'm about to begin. Sit back, I'm about to begin.
Bam! Starting wild and crazy shit. Issues.
Here we go.